bring back the fucking classic cars. Yeah. They probably don't know that. They probably don't realize that most people practice in time trial.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Well, no, the reason I like time trial and for practice is because it lets me tweak my setup faster. Like I can hop into the garage, change the setup, hop back out on a hot lap, and I have to worry about priming the tires back up. I can get back to an optimal pace. Like and everything is controlled so I can tell whether or not the setup is actually better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, lately I've been doing one or two practice sessions in online or offline Grand Prix mode, just to test tire wear and tire temps. But that's about it. And then I also do it to practice my ERS usage on hot laps for quali, because you can't do that in time trial. It's the one thing about practicing time trial. You never learn how to burn your ERS, which is why I think they need to bring back the old quali where everybody's in hot lap mode for the one lap, and it burns it perfectly over the lap.
For at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Because that's what they do in real F1. They study, like, they do a hot lap guide on the, like, they do a couple hot lap scenarios in practice, and then they take that information from practice and they program the ERS usage to be best used over the lap, so they get the biggest boost over the lap. So it auto uses. They don't have to hit the ERS overtake or anything during their hot lap. That's an old feature. I mean, shit. It was in the previous F1 games. I think the peak F1 game was probably 2020. I didn't like 21 because they took out that was the end of Shadows Crazy's Realistic League, or Crazy's Classics, because they took out the classics and put in them fucking hard as fuck to drive hypercars. Like, how you gonna put a car in here, call it a supercar, and then have it in an F1 game? Yeah, you already got the fastest car on the planet in the game. $139. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I could be wrong. Is that an S and an F or an S and a J on the Ferrari logo? Crazy, you know? Hey guys, on the Ferrari badge, the shield, is that an S and a J or an S and an F? Ah, okay. I didn't know if it was like the kind of like the little town that they started in or something like that. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. I don't know, dude. That's new. If you guys got a second, would pay attention to the raindrops. The raindrops actually reflect the paint on the car and your helmet in the raindrop. Like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Yeah. I heard him call you Jesus, bro. Get up, believe it, believe it. I'm on a hot lap. That was before he switched the wheel and started turning his assists off. He's getting back up there though. Top of the board, and I still got 4 laps of fuel left. What? I'm in medium, but I am burning overtake. I'm in the wrong car. No, I'm Ferrari in Crazies League, ain't I? Oh, he might have done that on accident. He might have accidentally clicked it one more time before when he hit the button. It's not like we got someone missing their car because he got in the wrong one. I swear, I could have sworn I've said that shit before. Next thing I'm gonna start seeing him ask for. I'm start seeing him ask for next week's check-in tomorrow. Dude, I get confused on Quicksilvers, man. I kept looking at the F1 check-in, but it was the F2 night. I was like, what the hell's going on? Why is the check-in not up? Like, because they only put theirs up the night before. And then you got Jay Stees. He pays money to have his check-in automatically populate.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I don't have any weeks off of racing at all because I'm in multiple leagues, multiple nights. Like I got 2 races today. And so like after this, I got to run some errands and come back. I got to play a college football game in advance that week. And then I got to practice Monza for Midwest. I like Monza though. Monza's my shit. Owen knows how good I am at Monza. I'm tough. I'm tough at Monza. I just hope it doesn't rain. I don't know if conditions are getting better or what, but I'm fucking flying right now. I'm a second, 0.1.2 up on my lap. Yeah, the track's improving. It's my end lap. I only got 1.3 laps left. Yep. I don't mind a number 2 start. It puts me on the inside corner. I don't know. DJ might have something to say. John might have something to say. I did say track is improving, so like I was up by 1.3 and still improving as I crossed the line and still only came behind you. I did a 137.4. That's wild because I'm pretty sure that's not even 10 seconds off my dry pace. Usually it's what, 10, 15 seconds is the difference between wet and dry? I'm kind of glad that this pit entry line is before that little chicane they put in the pit lane. Imagine if it was after that. Oh, he made it. He timed that perfect. Now let's see if he improves. Burn that juice. you got you got to burn the juice like your name was Adolf. Now I'm going to hell for that one. I'm pretty good at this wordplay shit though. Because I didn't say juice, I said juice. Burn the juice, the battery juice. I once seen this little picture. It was a meme of this baby with like someone, like his dad had drawn a Hitler mustache on him and put the caption, I have eliminated all the juice. DJ did a pretty solid lap there at the end too. Looks like Johnny bailed out. Got to stop eating that Taco Bell, bro. What was it? Was it shawarma? Was it shawarma? Never had it. But ever since I've seen that scene in fucking Iron Man, now I want shawarma. And that's the thing where they stack the meat and the layers together and then roast it slow, right? Yeah, that looks good. That's the way they make the gyros, and I like gyros. I love me some lamb. Lamb is so good. Mary had a little lamb, and then she didn't because I ate that motherfucker. Now Mary's got a dozen lamb chops. What? If I wasn't meant to eat these animals, I wouldn't have canine teeth, buddy. That's my number one argument to vegans. If I wasn't meant to eat meat, then why do I got teeth specifically for eating meat? Granted, I got teeth that is also specifically for eating fucking plants too. So that tells me I'm supposed to do both. Because if you go look at a horse's mouth, it eats all plants. Every one of its teeth are fucking flat like your molars. Right? Wonder why I worked at Waffle House. Maybe it's the combative nature. Hey, Waffle House, if you ever see like a video of people in an American restaurant where motherfuckers are fighting the employees and shit, that's Waffle House probably. It's probably Waffle House. It's a place that never closes, no matter what the weather is. They never close. And we'll tell them try Waffle House. But and then trust me, once he has American food, he's never gonna want to go back to Britain. I watch plenty of videos where I watch British people try. I watch plenty of videos where I watch people try I watch Brits try American food, and they're like, "Man, this is way better than what we got over here." Like, you never sent me that roast recipe, John. Tell her I will trade a couple pictures of the cats for the roast recipe. Am I going to be the first person that sells cat pics? Hey man, you want to buy some kitty pics? And then send them those. Kitty, 2 T's, not 2 D's. Just to be clear. I'm perfectly fine watching you and DJ battle until I take the lead. I got age over both of y'all, so I got this thing called patience. If you ever see me showing that I don't have any patience, it's probably because I don't have any weed. So you know what the key there is, John? You brake where the black is starting on the right hand side. That's your braking zone. And then you brake, like you come out of that corner, you come straight towards the black, and then you brake while keeping your left tires on, and then you cut it in. It's a tricky one. No, this is designed to funnel it down to 101 before the DRS, and then have to pass it to DRS.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Mine are 750. I don't know who's driving DJ's car right now, but it's loose all over the place. I don't like it. Pineapples.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient.
Hey, what do you know?
Watch for those lights.
The Ferrari does got side mirrors. I don't think I put my wing on. I did put my wing on, yes. I got mine there too. Slingshot into that wall if you don't do it right.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
No! Don't touch that inside curve on turn 2.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I think Beck's probably just turned my stream
Smart. I
on.
need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Might be. Yeah, pretty much.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Yeah, a little bit. On your left.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 4.4 seconds. Okay, clear.
He did the same thing I did. Managed to catch the slide and keep it out of the wall.
Gap to the car ahead, 4.8 seconds. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Understood, copy that. Understood, stopping this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Uh,
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking
you just got to kind of hope your second pit stop happens to be a safety car. Ooh. Look, went to look up at the scoreboard and almost hit the wall. I almost caused that safety car myself. How far out is DJ? Well, at this point, if he ain't pit yet, his tires are definitely struggling. Also depends on how quickly you can get out of that corner coming out of the pits. Some people are able to do that a lot faster than others. Yeah. On fresh cold tires, that's fucking gnarly. I'm coming, Johnny. You put an axe through your door and be like, "Here's Johnny." Now I'm gonna catch up to John. I'm gonna use him to charge my ERS for a bit. Oh, DJ came out ahead of me. Okay. Bex is drunk. Bex is drunk because he's trying to race engineer for me. He's telling me to pit for wet tires.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car.
Drunk ass Ferrari strategist. DJ pit and came out between us. Well, no, the undercut works that strong, John. You undercut him. He stayed out just a little bit too long to get ahead of you. So you was able to leap him in the undercut. That's why I pit early, but I wasn't expecting Owen to pit the same lap. But I also happen to know Owens burns his tires up quicker than I do usually, so. Does almost look like a wet track at times, though. So what's these videos I keep seeing about kids getting accosted by fucking cops in the UK for going to McDonald's after a certain time? Like, I keep seeing videos that says the kids go to McDonald's after 6 p.m. in the UK and they can get arrested. Like, what? I'm like, something tells me that's some fake news. I know plenty of fat guys in the UK that never got stopped from going to McDonald's. Don't give up the spot, John. Battle. Let me catch up. Beck said, I'm the fat guy. You're not the fattest guy though. I don't know what that means. I don't use the metric system, Bex. I don't know what the fuck. 18 stone to me is like how many years consecutively I've been stoned. Now they all got DRS and they're going to pull away from me.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
I hope you know, Bex, that whenever somebody tells me a weight in kilograms, the only reference I got to it is like cocaine. So you weigh as much as one giant ass, big ass pile of cocaine, buddy. Let me tell you, 114 kilos. That's a lot of money. That's what got Escobar started right there. Pounds, man. Pounds. That's what the U.S. uses.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.5
I'm estimating Bex weighs probably around 215, 220. 252. I was under. Yeah, we pit. Do they? Yeah. Bex is telling me how much he weighs in every type of weight, and every type of scale of weight. So to give you guys an idea, when I say that I'm usually better on tires than Owen, you know how he said his front right was at 49%? We pit the exact same time onto the same tire. Exact same time onto the same tire. My front right is only 19%. I need to stop trying to look at these other menus. I don't got lines on, so I can forget where I am on the track real easy. Everything in Miami looks the same. It's all these goddamn Miami Dolphins colors. I don't even like the Dolphins. I like Dolphins, but not the Dolphins. If that makes any sense.
Don't need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I was on a 4-stop. You know what I find odd? This is Miami, right? And you come through turn 1 and all you see is a big ass Brazilian flag.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Sir, there isn't even a Brazilian on the fucking grid, is there? I would play Monopoly after Bex. I gotta run my wife to the phone store and grab a few things, and then I'll be back. Bortoletto's Brazilian? So is Bortoletto the first Brazilian since Senna? Massa was Brazilian? I don't know why. I thought he was Italian.
7 seconds.
See, Rubens Barrichello, that's a name that you'll never fucking peg on where it's from. Like, that name could be from anywhere. But Felipe Massa, I don't know why that sounds Italian to me. Oh, Beck said Bruno Senna was in as well. Well, no, it's just like it's like the Mick Schumacher to Michael Schumacher effect, basically. It skips a generation, apparently. It's not like the Andretti family or the Earnhardt family. They're all champions. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for Sir Lewis Hamilton II to hit the grid. If Lewis Hamilton has actually had a kid and nobody in the world knows about it, that's like the world's best kept secret. Like that bitch is on one of the most strongest ironclad NDAs I've ever heard of. Nobody knows. It's whoever he feels like having at the time. That's why. That's why. It's not like Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen's like that. He's like that fucking family guy. You know, I didn't know this until the other day, but Jos Verstappen is the reason they stopped fucking refueling during races. It was his car that fucking went into flames in the pits. I was like, so damn, it was that close to not having Max. Because I'm pretty sure that was well before Max was born. My rears are just now hitting 40. My fronts never wear hard. I'm not hard on them. I don't lock up. Now the rears I'm hard on. I plant the power down heavy.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Welcome to Team Ferrari Strategist. You're already in it. I think it starts at I think it starts when the red line hits your dash down there. You know, when you got when the tires go red so bad that you get the damage thing pop up. Yeah, that's usually when you're in puncture territory. That's wild though. I can make my tires last twice as long as Owen can because my highest tire is just at 46%.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
What's that? Somebody say my name? Blue's awesome. He just he lets himself get in his head too much.
Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
DJ must have went with the harder tire allocation. He had 2 sets of hards. It's not a bad move, actually. That might get him the win there. Yeah, having 2 sets of hards. No, I don't think we'll have to go in, John, but we'll start losing a lot of pace to the guys on hards that are behind us, especially DJ since he just pit the fresh hards. Ten laps. The mediums can do the 10 laps. They just, you want to go easy on them. So what Owen wants to do, if he wants a chance to beat DJ right here, he's going to have to nurse his tires all the way up until DJ gets to him so that he's got the most tire for the battle. Because it's looking inevitable that DJ is going to catch him with the laps left.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I managed to leapfrog Johnny Boy. Oh, he had the 10-second. That's right.
And gap to the car in front, 8.2 seconds.
Seen a thing the other day, it's like a little question thing. It says, do you believe the esports drivers should be forced to use cockpit cam? I'm like, yeah, I kind of agree with it. Like, I mean, they could, but it ain't going to be comfortable at 200 miles an hour. That T-cam is going to turn into an I-cam real quick. Oh, I was telling John, they had 3 British shows on public access when I was a kid. And it was Mr. Bean, Are You Being Served, and Absolutely Fabulous. And I watched them growing up. Like, my introduction to a flamboyant gay dude was the dude on Are You Being Served? I think it's Mr. Skinner, I think it was. That dude was hilarious, dude. He was so funny. If he wasn't really gay, then he knew how to tap into it. And then what was the lady's name that always changed her hair color? She was always fighting with the other guy across the way for flirting with the young girl.
Okay,
You might be too young for this one, Owen.
5 seconds.
So I'm talking like this is like mid 90s it was on. When me and Craze was kids, man. Yeah, we was both born the same year, bro. Yep. Original Ninja Turtles and original Power Rangers. Like, did you happen to see the picture where the this girl went to San Diego Comic-Con recently, and she was dressed as the Pink Ranger, and then Kimberly Jo Johnson was there, and ran up and took a picture with her, and the girl did not even know it was the fucking Pink Ranger. Like, how you not know the OGs? These mediums are already wanting to cook. That's funny. So, wait, you guys dressed as Ninja Turtles for a Christmas holiday? Not Halloween? Oh, okay. Yeah, my family always said, yeah, we get that your name is Michael and naturally you'd be Michelangelo, but you act more like Raphael.
Some manual recharge.
Like, what is that supposed to mean? My sister one day is like, it means you're an asshole. Well, it's fair. It's a fair assessment. Well, he's not the asshole in Ronin. He dead in Ronin. Yeah, it's like, of all of them to be left alone, they left Mikey, the happy one, to be all sad and fucking by himself. I guess it's the one person it would hit the hardest with. Because let's face it, out of the other brothers, if they were the ones left alive, Donatello would lock himself in a fucking science lab and never come out. Raphael would drink himself to death, and Leonardo would probably commit suicide if all his brothers died. Yes, I am still sticking with the 1 in 4 commit suicide statistic. Or at least attempts it. This car, I don't know about the Ferrari, man. It sounds like a radio controlled car. It don't sound like a Ferrari. Ferrari's supposed to have this high pitched fucking turbo whine. This thing sounds like a Red Bull with no wings. They need to bring back the V10s, man. V10s with the new hybrid technology and all that on them. Fuel, change the fuel or whatever. Just make them sound like race cars. The balls of hell came back and took his brake pedal. Yeah, you guys just go ahead and battle and take each other out. I'm just Sunday driving back here, trying to maintain my gap to John. Well, now you can just let him check out. Oh, I fucking forgot there was a turn there.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 14.6 seconds.
My wife seen something yesterday and she couldn't believe it. It was that Tom Selleck is 80 years old. I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker was 40 years old when Magnum PI came out in 79. Like she's like, what? I'm like, yeah. I showed her a picture of Magnum PI. I was like, somehow he still looks the same. How's DJ cheating? Yeah, that Trans Am, those were the cars when I was a kid, man. You had the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. You had the Kit car, Kit himself, and then Magnum PI's cars. Like dude had a different one every week, it seemed like. And then close fourth was Don Johnson on Magnum PI, or not Magnum PI, but Miami Vice. That's one of my favorite golf movies is Don Johnson, Kevin Costner, Tin Cup. Back on the juice, back on the juice. Tires are decent.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 15.2 seconds.
Well, I mean, that's the name of the game. You got 6-second penalties, and he's got the tires to open 6 seconds on you. Might as well do it. But if you can prove he cut corners and didn't get a penalty to get that 6-second lead, well, that's what I mean. Like, he ate the 6-second, right? And then now he knows he's got 2 warnings that he can use. If he uses them at the right time, then he can chew that 6 seconds back out and not get another penalty. I mean, he's already at almost 5 and flying. So are they on the same team? because it's a parking lot, not a track. And we use this shit in the U.S. called blacktop. It's made of like tar and pebbles. Shit is. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag.
Nah, he'll get it back in. He'll get it back under control. You guys are way out in front of me. My front right is on 27. Got him and Craze are both battling for it.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
How do I got second? Oh, 9 seconds? So he's probably across the line now anyway, so it don't matter. I'll say, because I'm like 20 seconds behind him, or no, 15 seconds behind him, and he's, and I'm on the last straight.
There's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Oh, what did he get a 10-second for? Did he? Oh, he pit? Did he got a 10-second and then he went into pits? Did he not change tire compounds? Okay, so then he should, yeah, he should have been all right. Nice. I defied the odds and put a Ferrari on the podium again. Yeah, if I didn't have that spin, I might have won. Well, I knew he was on his wheel, so that would explain the excess penalties. What in the fuck? I'm sorry. I should have been cleanest driver. I should have been cleanest driver, and I'm pretty sure I had the most overtakes because I was the only person that dropped to the back of the grid and came back to the front. I think it only counts gaining a position from your original position as overtakes in this game. when it should actually count anything you do to gain a position. Well, there's that. Well, there's that also, but I'm thinking what they classify as an overtake. I think like say you start at the front of the grid, say you qualify at the front, and then something happens, you drop to the back. I don't think it counts all of those overtakes to get back wherever you finish. That's what podiums back to back. No, he said it does. Okay, so that should put me and Owen pretty close to tied with Brenda somewhere. Well, no, you get what for second place? 18? Okay, so I will be on 36. Brenda's wasn't here, so he will drop to third at 26. Lucifer will jump to 7th. Well, no, Lucifer will jump to 8th because John got points in this one. And I'm in second, right where I finished every fucking race. Alright. Well, I gotta run the wife to get her phone activated. I will catch y'all later. Boo.